Hey guys, it's Sarah here, working from home, COVID-19 restrictions. Can't wait for this to be over. I just wanted to do a couple of quick videos this morning about our new website. And the first thing I wanted to show you is just the site. Without further ado, let me head over there and I will show you where we are at. So hopefully you've realized that we recently refreshed our website, which means that we have a new look and it looks amazing. Maybe I'm biased, but, well, actually, no, I didn't design it all, so I can't take any credit for how wonderful it looks. I can just make credit for how it functionally works, hopefully. Anyway, so this is just our website. So basically, I just wanted to tell you that Maroondah.com no longer is in the world wide of web. It is now Noni NewAge.com. Okay, but if you type in Maroondah.com, don't worry, it will just divert over to our refreshed new look. Now, hopefully you're watching on the screen these fantastic changeovers of banners that we've got going along the top, and you will be impressed with what you're seeing. Scroll down, this is our home page, okay? So if anyone that just came to us, this would be our home page. Right at the top is our little flag, and it helps you to recognize what country you're looking at the information on. Okay, so important factor, if you're going to shop online with us, make sure you're on the country of the product where you want the product delivered into. Okay, so if you are trying to order for somebody in the US, then you want to be shopping on the US page. If you're ordering for product for yourself in Australia or New Zealand, again, make sure you're on the Australia or New Zealand page before you start shopping and before you start checking out, just so we don't have any delays in getting your product to you. So we scroll down here and you can see some really nice imagery, and all of these things are links. Now, one cool factor I want to show you about the new website is that we have a subscription now button. So what this means is people that can come onto the website can enter their email address if they want to find out more, okay? So it's not signing them up. It's just basically saying, hey, I'm interested in what you guys are up to, and I would love to know more, okay? So this is where they can enter their email address. That email address comes through to what we call our lead manager tool, which is managed by the company and also managed by our Maroondah Pro members, okay? If you're a Maroondah Pro member, you are going to be able to be a part of managing these leads that come through to us on our website, alrighty? So here we are, and you would simply click submit, and this tells us as a company, hey, you guys are interested in, this person is interested in what we have to offer, and wants more communication. Okay, now I'll show you another place where there can be some information that they might be interested in. This is actually targeting one product particular. So this is the shape, okay? So on our shape page, we all talk about our challenge, gives lots of information about what shape is all about, intermittent fasting, some of the great testimonials we've had already. And we scroll down the bottom here, and it actually says you'd like to be, there's another opportunity where people can submit their email address again to get updates on all things shape. Okay, so that is another area of which we are trying to help attract people to, not might be that are interested in buying just yet, but they are interested to be able to collect their details and be able to start communicating with them. So 2 cool functions so far I've showed you that is going to help generate more leads for you by sharing out your website and promoting your website out with other people. Alrighty, now the next thing I'm going to show you, just quick, let's go back to the home page. So when you go back to the home page, you just click over here on the Noni by NewAge logo, and it will take us all the way back to the home page. Now, right now, I just want you to see that my page is not hosted by anybody. And when I say hosted, it means that I'm not referring myself with anybody else. So I didn't get this website link via somebody else sharing their link. However, if it was hosted, it would actually have a name up the top here. And that's important for you, okay? So as an IPC leader, you want to make sure that when you're sharing out your website, that your website is included, is got your name and your contact details up there. So let me show you how you can do that. Let's go to the top here. I'm going to go into the login, sign up. So we're working on the fact that you're an IPC, and so you have your ID number, okay? So I'm going to show you. I have set myself up with an ID number just to be able to test for you guys, all right? So I'm going to enter my password, put my ID number in, and the password that I've set up. If I hadn't set my password up, because the first time I went to the site, all you have to do is say request a new password, or say I forgot my password. Well, again, I can just click that, and what it will do is go into a next pop-up, and it'll say what's your ID number and what's your email address that you've got listed with us, and it will email you directly with a new, like a link for you to reset your password. Okay, but I know my ID number. Don't often know my ID number, but I know everyone else's ID number, but I always forget my own because it's only new. So now what you can see is that I have logged in to here. Now I'm just gonna go back a little. Well, I'm not gonna go back because I don't want to confuse you. But you can see up the top here, there's my ID number. It's not my name, I know. But this means that it is being hosted, okay? So if I was to be in the shop here, so I'm gonna click over to that little Noni NewAge here. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but my ID number is continuing to stay in that link. Now, what that means is if I share something from this page or from anywhere on the website, it is going to include my ID number. And that means that if somebody clicks on my link and they decide to buy, or they decide that they want to submit their email address because they want to know more information, then it will come to me, okay? The sale will come to me. The lead manager tool should come to you if you're on a Marinda Pro service. There is a button up the top here that says contact me. And what that means is that they can send me an email directly and say, hey, my name's Tim, and why did I choose a male's name then? My name's Tim, and then put you my phone number and send me a message, and they can send it over. That'll come over to my email address that I have listed, and I can then respond to those people. So, very important to remember, okay? You're sharing your website out, make sure you share your website out with your ID number. If you're doing social media posts or anything like that, always ensure that the link that you're providing is linked to your ID number, okay? If you don't, then you're gonna put all this hard work in and potentially, you know, you're not going to get the recognition for all of it, okay? So we want you to be recognized for your hard work, and to do that means making sure that you do your links properly. Okay guys, I'm going to leave that just there for the moment, and I'll do up another video on actually the back office.